Hey, what's up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan and this is Dylan's DIY Workshop. Today we're going to be making a much more detailed carving, starting with this guy right here. And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out right now, where I show you guys how to get him this far. It's just a tree branch, but it's got a face on it now. So basically what I want to do with this guy right now today is I want to, how do I say this? I want to put arms on him, maybe legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the bark over here where his arms would be, and we're just going to use the same technique as last time where we just start here, go light, and then raise up. So you're cutting like this, you start on an angle with the blade going in, you go flat and then back out. So you're making a big old swoosh. That way it doesn't dig too far in. That's what you want to do, is just flick it up. And you don't want to go in too deep, so you just want to take off a little bit each time. And I'm thinking that's where his arms are going to be, is right here. And I don't really want to take the bark off of all of the spots because I think it looks cool having the bark, so I'm just taking the bark off right where I want the arms to go. And the best part about doing shallow strokes is you can end up with like a really smooth surface. Like right here, that's super smooth, like you wouldn't even need to be sanded basically. Okay, so right here, I want the arm to go, and you can use a pen or a pencil. A pencil is going to wipe off easier, so draw your arm. So I think I want it to be right here and have a few fingers right here. So his arm will be like that. So that's what I want his arm to look like. I want this to be the top and then rounded down. So I need to get rid of all of this stuff over here. And I need to carve it down quite a ways. And then the same with this stuff in here. So I hope you can see that. It's not too bright. The light from my ceiling's just too bright. I need it like a soft box. I need to put something underneath of it like a sheet so that when you're looking at this, it's not way overexposed. Like you can't even see the top of this. So I have to kind of get it really close and then you can barely see it. But anyways, focus on this. Stupid autofocus camera. So you want to get rid of all the stuff that I've got right there, and it's all scribbled on. So that's how you can figure out what you want it to look like. Draw the top profile of whatever it's going to be. Like that arm looks way too fat right there, but that's going to be the bottommost part there and then the topmost part here. So it'll be rounded so it won't look as goofy after, but what we want to do is we want to take all of this down to the bottommost layer. So however deep I want the arm to be, I need to take all of this down to that point so that we have a square arm right here, and then we can start to round it over. And guys, remember that this just takes time. It honestly just takes time. So take your time at it, be careful, and remember the safety tips I told you in yesterday's video. I'm gonna go over them again just in case you haven't seen that video. And that would be, make sure that your hand is here and that you're cutting away from your hand. Also, that whatever part of your hand is furthest down the carving, your blade does never come back up that far. So if my finger right here is the furthest point down the carving, the end of this blade does not come any further up than the last part of my finger, because you don't want to end up cutting into your palm, into your finger. I've done all of those, so just don't do it. Just learn from my mistakes and just be careful, okay? Thank you. Anyways, I could take this time to talk to you guys about some stuff, and basically I'm doing 60 videos in 30 days on this channel and my other channel. Between the two, I am making 60 videos. So daily videos on both of the channels, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be tough to do it on the DIY channel because that means I have to do something new each day, but also the project can't take any longer than a day, because if it's taking longer than a day, then I can't get the videos out. But even more than that, my girlfriend lives in a town away from me, which is, I don't know, about a 30-minute drive. So when I go to hang out with her, I won't have any time during that day to make a do-it-yourself video. So that means that some days I'm going to have to record 2 do-it-yourself videos, which is also going to be tough. And I can't edit while I'm there either, so I have to edit before I go to her place. So lots of video editing, lots of pre-recording, some DIY stuff, and then above all that, I still have to make daily videos on the other channel, so that's daily vlogs. And that would be, and if you guys don't know what like a vlog is, or you haven't seen my vlog, go on over to my other channel. It's in the description of this video, and that's where I do daily videos. So I'll walk around with the camera and it's like, hey guys, today we're doing this, and then I'm like, go through all the different things I've done in the day, and we do crazy awesome things like throwing knives off the roof, or pulling a couch behind a car really fast, or messing around with fire, things like that. All kinds of just crazy stuff. That, and my girlfriend helps me make a lot of those vlogs. So that's cool. I can film those videos on the days that I'm with her, but I can't film these videos on the days that I'm with her. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to be doing daily videos on this channel and on the other channel for the next 30 days or so, until September 5th. When I'm recording this, it's about 30 days, but it'll be until September 5th, so that'll be about 30 videos. I'm just gonna carry on with this. This is all I've gotten so far while I was talking to you guys. Let's see. Why won't it focus? Just started to carve it down, and it'll definitely be a lot more noticeable when I get back, so catch you in a second. Alright guys, so real quick, back at you here, and I'll just show you what I got here. Hopefully this will focus so that you can see it instead of me. I've got this arm right here, it's really outlined like that, kind of like mushing into the face, and to fix that I'm just going to lower where the shoulder is, so I'm just going to carve away at that. So basically to do that, I'm just taking off the thin layer, pushing straight down, and flaking it back up. And so that's the same as I talked about in the other video. You want to cut this way, then this way, this way, then this way, and eventually you can dig pretty well straight down. You just gotta carve light little layers while you're doing it. So this whole time I've just been using little tiny layers like this, and I have been using this little tool again. It's basically like a little tool that you can cut like this and pull up, and that's what I use to make this deep little part right here and make it 90 degrees. It's just a lot quicker because it cuts two different sides at the same time rather than having to cut this way and then flip the piece and then cut like on a 90-degree angle. That just does it all in one pass, which makes it a lot easier, and you're pushing instead of sliding, I guess. You're still pushing when you're using a knife. I'll be right back to you guys when I get this arm closer to finished. Basically, I'm just gonna do the same to the hand as I did with the arm. I'm just gonna carve it down. To get this rounded, I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna go like this. So basically, what we're doing here is I'm going to take it like this and just slowly round it off so that the arm is actually round, and I'll show you guys a better angle of that later. But I'm just gonna slowly carve down like this until it's rounded over kind of like an arm. So we'll come back to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I've been working on this quite a bit more, and I finally got the second arm done and a little bit of the first hand done, and I think that's pretty good for right now, and that's what I'm going to leave it as. So let's get a nice close-up right here. Yeah, there we go, that works. So we got the face right here, the arm there, the arm there, and I think it's looking pretty good. Now you can't really see the face right here like that, and I could see it here in person, but it's hard to see on camera. And what would help with that is if it had some harsh lines to like tell the difference between the two different things, like the arm and the face. So what I would typically do is I would add some wood burning in those crevices so that it just helped make it pop in the 3D sense. So there will be a video coming out in this next month of videos that is going to be adding the wood burning to this. I don't know what exactly it'll be called, but stay tuned for that if you want to see it. I'll throw in some pictures right now so that you can see what this guy actually looks like in some better detail than I can show you right here. Alright, now that you guys are finished looking at that little slideshow of pictures, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, took something from it, learned something new, and don't forget to check out my other channel, guys, because I love making videos for that channel more than I love making videos for this channel, and I hate to say that, but I love making videos in general. It's just I enjoy how personal those other videos are, and I hope you guys can check those out and possibly enjoy them and then subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course you do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you're new, subscribe. If you already subscribed, share this video with a friend, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. We'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.